All right, guys, February's behind us. Heading into March. So this is the watch list video for Wednesday, March 1st. The SPY kind of hanging out near all-time highs. Nothing significant there, so I'm going to go right into the list. DVAX closes at 450. In after hours, it's trading about 560. So gapping up to about here. This is possible gap and go tomorrow. Definitely goes on watch. MBOT finally bounced on, well, it bounced today and closed pretty strong. So I want to watch that for a continuation of that bounce tomorrow. Lower float stock. HTGM had this huge move, quiet inside day. It still feels like it needs to come in a little bit, but we'll have it on watch as early as tomorrow. Weight Watchers, huge move today. Then in after hours went up through 17, and then it went all the way down below 14 before settling in right now at least at 1585. Real quick, I got to show you where Wayne called this in chat today. There's the opening 2-minute candle. Then sellers came in. Wayne called this long over 1340, and look at that. I mean, that is just beautiful. It went 2-minute candles, 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe 10 to 12 minutes. It went up $1.40-ish. What a great call. I don't hold overnight, so I don't teach people to hold overnight because you never know what can happen, especially into earnings. But this did rip in after hours, and then with that crazy range in after hours going all the way through 17, then back down through 14, and then right now trading close to 16. Definitely going to see some action in Weight Watchers tomorrow, so I'm going to watch it just for a low risk setup if it gives one. Okay, that's WTW. LXU. Really nice pop today, closing pretty strong. We'll see if it gives a follow-through day tomorrow, only with a proper intraday setup. Hertz HTZ, you had this gap down, but a huge rally. Then a lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. Nice volume today. Nice support below. It's extended in the very short term, but the chart looks like it could have some more upside in it, so I want to watch that for the next several days. NVFY. Nice green candle today off the 20-day. I'm going to look for a continuation of that bounce tomorrow. GALT, just consolidating right below that 190, right at that 190 for several days after a really nice move. Want to see that through 190. It might be worth a shot. ZSAN had a strong day today, closing pretty strong too. I made one call in today that worked. Looks like it might continue. I mean, it's just showing strength right after the gap down, a little bit of a gap down, closed pretty strong. After that huge move it made last week, I definitely want to keep our eyes on that one. All right, that's ZSAN. BLPH is just, big volume here. Had this flag, then it popped, and now it's kind of flagging again. Look at what happened at the end of the day here. Just ripped in the last 10 minutes. I've seen that. Last couple of videos I've made, I've seen that in a few stocks right at the end of the day, which is weird. But, I like the strength and the way this is holding up. Let's keep our eyes on BLPH. Couple more. ROX, which gapped up on news of getting their product, I guess, nationwide in Walmart, and ended up closing pretty darn weak. But I definitely think, I don't think that's going to come all the way down and fill the gap after that nice news. So I'm looking for a potential pop in that one tomorrow. A lot of times on the day of a gap, sellers, win the battle in the short term and just push it down all day. You can't get a bounce out of it, but then the next day you get a nice bounce. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but I'm going to be watching for it. And then lastly, I have VRAY, which had a really nice pop on good news yesterday, and then today kind of a quiet inside day. It might turn back up tomorrow. We'll look for gappers in the morning as well. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see everybody tomorrow.